Can you repeat, Alex, what you just said about me being here last time?
Being a whole.
Bro, it hurts, man. This hurts worse than any tattoo I've ever had. It hurts worse than my chest tattoo. Hurts worse than my back. It hurts, okay? I don't want to scare anybody. Have you ever had anybody act like me in the chair?
Nah, I've had worse, actually.
Okay, all right. So at least I'm not the only one, but it hurts.
No trickery, no funny thumbnails, no clickbait. I really did get a head tattoo, better known as scalp micropigmentation. And we'll get into the who, what, why, where, when, how stuff in a minute. But let's start with stick around to the end of this video because I am going to tell you guys how you can enter a contest that starts right now and ends on July 31st, 2020, where I will pay for some lucky person's scalp micropigmentation, a $4,500 value. I will show up to your consultation. We'll chat. Maybe we'll grab some lunch. We'll take pics, whatever. But I am going to pay in full. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of this video. What is scalp micropigmentation? It's basically a hair tattoo that gives you the illusion that you have a full head of hair, no receding hairlines. It takes care of all that, but you just have to always keep it shaved because if hair grows on top of it, I'll show you what that looks like in this video as well after a couple weeks of not shaving it. But this is a completely healed treatment. It's been about 2 months now. We're good to go. And it's going to last anywhere from 3 to 7 years, depending on how I take care of it. So let's start with the why. The why is very simple. I was bored, okay? The world went to crap. I didn't know what to do with myself. There was no gym. There was nothing to do. I was like, you know what? Let's go get a tattoo on my head. And again, I never intended to not wear a hat, not wear a headband, not wear a hood, a bandana, a scully, a baseball cap. I'm always going to have something on my head because I like something on my head. But I got this done for those rare occasions where you got a wedding to go to or a dinner or some kind of an appearance where you can't wear a hat. It gives you the confidence that you're not balding, you know, you don't have that spot in the back anymore. You don't have the 2-car garage going up in the front. Your hairline gets brought down a little bit. You look like you have a full head of hair, but you just decide to shave your head.
All right, so I have not shaved my head in about 2 weeks, 14 days. You could see the hair that would be growing is growing back. You can see that it's very light here where the SMP was done and the hair is growing in on the sides, of course. But we're going to shave half the head and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Does it look like half?
Or are you going to do it then? Want me to get the back?
No.
The back
But
is
you
where
can see.
you really see. Ooh.
You know, I made a video back in November, December about how I was bald, and a lot of people reached out to me and said that that video helped them out. They're going bald as well, whether in your late teens, early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, 30s, 40s. Losing your hair is traumatizing, right? This procedure just basically gives you that confidence back. We do whatever we can to look and feel better. That's why we go to the gym. That's why we buy the supplements. That's why we buy nice clothes. That's why girls get their boobs done. That's why they get their lips done, their hair done, their nails done. It's always to look better and feel better about yourself. The people that I know that have come out about getting their hair tattooed, because a lot of people keep it a secret. They don't want to tell. They're embarrassed or whatever. But Fousey Tube, who got his done a couple of years ago. He actually got it done twice. But Fousey Tube, Antonio Skits, who are very popular social media content creators, millions and millions of followers, they have it done. There's a lot of people that get it done. They just don't talk about it, right? Now, the biggest thing, I was scared because if they jack this up, you're screwed. I mean, there's no other way around it. So you have to be very careful with who you go to, who you choose. I looked at both of their books, Alex and Tim. You know, they have books of people that they've done, videos, and just online research. So I went with TopLine SMP, and that's where whoever is the lucky person that wins this contest, you guys are going to go there as well, because I know you are going to be in good hands. So I kayfabed this from the world. I didn't tell anybody I was getting it done. My first procedure was in the beginning of March. Then the world kind of closed down. for good. Everything was legit, like businesses couldn't open. So I got my second and third and final treatment done in May of this year. So it's been quite a few weeks now that everything is all healed up, but I didn't tell anybody about it. I didn't tell my friends. I didn't tell my family. I wanted to see if people would call me out on it. So I started doing more Instagram stories, more Facebook stories, more live streams without wearing a hat to see if anyone would call me out on it. And very few people did. A handful of people were like, yo, your hairline ain't that sharp, man. Like, what's going on, bro? My own barber didn't even know that I got the procedure done. All right, so I'm gonna show you a video that we took that's going to show all of the stages from before my first appointment to the end of my first appointment, all the way to the end of my last appointment. And you guys will be able to see the magic that Alex over at TopLine SMP in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, laid the smacketh down on my head. Check it out.
Day one, side profile.
Yeah. So basically the way we break it down, man, right, we call it like the Norwood 7, which that would be like a full head.
You can see all up in here. Okay. Actually, go back to that, Alex, real quick. You could even see in the middle how I was like losing. It was starting to thin out like this strip right in the middle. Yep. All right, the back was thin. Very thin.
Then that's almost considered like your ball there too. You know what I'm saying? But it does depend, I guess, on like how bad the Norwood 7 is.
Yeah, under there, up in here. Damn, I didn't know it was that bad. And I just shaved my head the night before I came here. So imagine if it was like a week's growth, then you would really see how bald that was.
So that was creating airline.
And that was
Close up after session 1.
Yep, close up after session 1. Okay.
This was all session 1.
Wow, look at that. I can't wait to put the side by sides.
Hey, sorry to cut out for some reason. You said you sent the text message.
Okay.
I'm looking now to see.
Now it's all full, especially down in here where you saw that I was really thinning.
Top area. Still need to work.
Yep.
Session 1 wasn't too bad. That's the side. Now let's go ahead and skip the 3.
Now we'll go to 3. Now this was today.
I'm gonna send you a text message from the number I'm calling from
Look at that.
now.
Red,
You can send anything
shiny,
to this number right here. You'll get me directly.
And it looks a lot darker on the screen, and you can see my skin looks orangish. So it doesn't look, on the screen it looks a little different than what it looks like in real life, but go ahead.
Now, we always tell people, even if
There you
like
go.
this and you're convinced about all this and everything, we still advise you to come in and meet us.
Fully filled in. Good to go. We actually, the last 2 times I came here, I've asked you to bring it in a little bit more and down.
Yep.
Because what Alex explained to me is we could always come down, but we can never go back. So we'll start out, I guess maybe we started maybe up here, the hairline was down there. And then I was like, you know what, let's bring it in a little bit. So we came in, and again, that's what I wanted, and we're good to go. It looks like I just shaved my head.
So yeah, that's the way that's really effective right now. So if you did want to come
Session 1, so yeah, you can see a difference as you said we closed it in more.
Yep,
And definitely brought it down some.
yep. Yeah, I'll get the side-by-sides done. All right, very good.
All right, so you want to know how you can enter this contest? Very simple. All you have to do is make a purchase on either steelsup615.com and send me a screenshot that you've used the RF10 discount code. I don't care how much money you spend. You could spend $5, you could spend $500, does not matter. Send me a screenshot that you made a purchase using the RF10 discount code and include your order number. Or you can make a purchase on robertfrank615.com, take a screenshot of your order number, and send it to RFSMPCONTEST@gmail.com. I'll put that across the bottom of the screen right now so you guys know where to send the pictures. And send me a picture of your head, okay? I want to see how bald you are. I want to make sure that you guys actually need this procedure and can benefit from this procedure. The reason why I'm making people buy something, kind of like a pay to get into this contest, is because I don't want hundreds of emails of people that are not serious about it. If I feel like if you're going to spend money to enter this contest, even if it's $5 or $10, whatever it is, that you are serious and you would definitely get this treatment done and you're not going to waste anybody's time. I would suggest that you live on the East Coast and preferably in the tri-state area. But I am going to open up this contest to everybody. If you live in California, you live in Arizona, you live in Alaska, if you could get yourself to New Jersey, this is going to be done at TopLine SMP. If you could get yourself to New Jersey, put yourself up in a hotel, fly out here, I will pay for your treatment if you win, okay? So, yeah, best of luck to you. So what Alex explained to me is if we do get a contest winner from out of state, across the country, someone from California ends up winning this contest, they ask that you come to New Jersey for at least 8 days. This contest will expire on July 31st, 2020. I will be picking a winner and we'll get the ball rolling on getting this treatment done for you. And it will really change your life.